Let's jump over to the promoting part of it now.
Yeah.
Like, what was your first show that you did in Trenton?
Dancehall show?
Yeah, dancehall show.
Mr. Vegas and Stone Love.
Did I miss that? What year was that?
You wasn't allowed to go out at that time.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, that was a birthday party
I didn't even know that.
for Misha I put on at Club XL.
Oh yeah, big up to Misha. Yeah,
Big up Misha.
yeah,
I didn't even know that.
yeah, man. Like the first one I went to, the first show that I went to was it's Beanie Man, Silver Cat, Tonto Mentro, and Devontae Kathmandu.
Okay.
That was the first show. I was actually 17 at the time. I wasn't even supposed to be in the club, but I got in there. I bought a ticket, got in there. You know what I mean? My dad was in there, so we got there. We went there together. And he's like, "Bitch, you better find your way in there." You know what I mean? But that was the first show I went to, and I was like, "Wow, this shit is dope." And that was the time when Beanie Man was rolling with his band, and I was like, "Yo, this shit is dope." And I'm like, at that point, I'm like, "Yo, this is something that I'm interested in doing. Like, I want to promote some type of show in my lifetime." So that was it. Like seeing those type of shows, man. I was like, man, that's, you know what I mean. That was a inspiration for me too. You know what I mean? Because back then, even though I wanted to play music and all that, I was like, you know what I mean? I couldn't think of where I was going to start from. You don't come here with the bullshit, bro. Don't come here with the bullshit, man.
Always his phone.
But that was the time where I was like looking forward for anything you threw, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it was always some good combinations. You know what I mean? I remember Beanie Man in Maxine's. I remember Elephant Man in Maxine's. I remember
that show was good.
Baby Sham in Maxine's.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? So all of these, like, what is your thought process when you come, you know, when you like think about what you want to put together? You know what I mean?
There's a few different things.
Okay.
It depends on who's available. Out of those people, who's hot.
Yeah.
It seems like the biggest artists like that I've had when they're about to really bubble, like blow.
Yeah.
Something always happen with the show, man. I don't know what it is. Like I had Sean Paul right before he was about to like really, like I had already did a show with him.
Okay.
And I think like the next year or the year after that, he was about to take off.
Is it before Give Me the Light or after Give Me the Light?
I think Give Me the Light was out for a while, but it didn't catch on. I think when he started getting played like on BET and stuff like that, I think that's when it skyrocketed.
Yeah.
And I had him paid for and everything. I had the contract book, had the flyers. I was picking up the flyers from the printer, and some promoters from New York called me. It was like, "Yo, they just pulled our show."
Oh man!
Because it was the BET Spring Bling. I can't remember what year.
Oh,
that Spring Bling thing.
That had to been like. I had to been like 02.
I was about to say 3.
It's 02, 03.
Yeah, around that
I would say like around that.
Whenever it was, I still got them 20,000 flyers.
Oh man, that hurt.
Jesus,
yeah.
That hurt.
But yeah,
No, because I like why I say that because I was in college in Maryland around that time period,
right?
And I actually seen a show with Sean Paul in that, like I think it was DC Live at that time or what I think it was DC Live at that time.
Okay.
And it was around that time, and that's when he just would start the kind of bubble. Like that Give Me the Light was.
Yeah, it gotta be 02, 03.
Give Me the Light, and what's the other one that he had on the Oh man, no, it's another fast one. I don't really care what people say. That one,
Glue.
yeah, glue. So that one was bubbling heavy. So now I know that nobody could actually get him if they wasn't like a reputable promoter that was paying some real money. You know what I'm saying? At that time. So, and I mean, they probably looked at that, at your shows like, I'm going over here where it's going to be more people and more exposure. So, BT was doing all that for the Jamaican artists at the time. So, it could be, that's why he had to get that show pulled. You know what I mean?
I'd have been crying.
It was.
Seriously.
I went through a booking agent, and they're here, and he had his own management headline. I think it was at the time.
Yeah.
And I guess the management didn't realize that the booking agent booked a gig.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 3 of us. I had like a Thursday, they had Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So, even last year I had Dexter Daps, supposed to be keeping him in
I was
Easter.
going to ask you about that.
Yeah.
So
2020
is that
Easter,
gonna
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was going to be Selecta Bomb's big comeback.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But but it still can't. I know that
quarantine hit.
Yeah, quarantine. Quarantine messed up a lot of things because even my event that I was going to do also.
Right.
I was trying to do something different and just never worked out because of the pandemic. Mm-hmm. But like at least you got another time period to do it. I know you probably gonna do something.
I'm not the only one wanting to know.
Calling them people like 5 times a week for the past 2-3 months.
Wow.
Give or take a few weeks, but
wow.
Yeah, like actually I was supposed to keep it today.
Oh yeah, really?
But around here in Trenton, it's hard getting a venue.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because them people go around and they scare the venue owners, telling them not to rent to certain types of people.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
So people like me have a hard time finding venues. So
wow,
ain't just you, bro. Ain't just you.
Yeah, it's really not just you. Yeah.
No, I'm saying and I don't appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's discrimination or whatever, racism.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? It took the people like 2.5 weeks to approve me.
Really?
For the venue I had that I was supposed to keep Dexter at. And by the time I got back to the management, they was like, "Oh, bro, we thought you didn't want it, bro. You took so long."
What?
I was like,
"Oh man."
So back to the drawing board. I'm still trying to bring them. They got my money, so
yeah. They like to hold on to that though. They like to hold on to that, but it's I see a little style that you do when you do your promotion too. Like it's always on a no work Monday. Like it's a Sunday and you don't got no work Monday. I see that style every time. I like, yo, that's bomb style. Like,
I got kind of maneuvered into that.
Oh,
you know
really?
Because it started out, I think I used to start promotions on Thursdays.
Okay.
If you go all the way back, I used to do something like $1,000 Thursdays, and I give out like $1,000 to the sexiest lady. You know what I'm saying? And
you don't get that price no more.
Right? Pay my mortgage with that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Then because they did the clubs, they wouldn't give you a prime night.
Yeah.
Because they didn't rate reggae like that. You know what I'm saying? So then couldn't get Friday or Saturday, so I would have to settle for Sundays because that's like a kind of an off day for the clubs. Yeah, and that's how I started doing promotions on Sundays.
Okay,
and people was kind of used to it because I think Kathmandu was having their Sunday things.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'll do it on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? And then fast forward, I had kids, and I had to take off a little bit.
Yeah.
And then other people stepped in.
Which
you know
is
what
what happens.
I know around me stepped in and tried to do what I was doing on Sundays. You know what I'm saying? So by the time I come back on the scene trying to get back into it, it's other people doing things on Sundays that wasn't never doing things on Sundays before. So, you know, me, I'm trying to be humble. I don't want to step on people's toes.
Yeah.
I like, all right, well, I'll just try to do the no work Monday, Sundays.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, pick up Natalie with her all white. Yeah, we had to talk about that too.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah.
So, I respect her. I rate her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She stepped to me. She's like, "Come on, Bomb. You got to give me that Sunday. You got to give me that. Come on now. You don't want that back, right?" I was like, all right.
Well, at least she hit you up. That's
that's
good,
what I'm saying. That's why I respect her. You know what I'm saying?
I give her that. At least she reached out.
Yeah, man.
Some was just going ahead and didn't.
Everybody else just do them.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
Because you know what I mean. At the end of the day, man, some people, you know, some people just don't respect other people's, you know, things. You know what I mean, and not that we own any day or we own any, you know, time period of the year or whatever, but you know that somebody keeps something annually,
right?
And you know somebody keeps something every year. So it's only right that you reach out to them and say, you know, listen, man, I'm thinking about doing this. I don't know what you got planned, but you know what I mean, would it be okay that I have that date or whatever? You know, just as a respect thing,
right?
You know what I mean? But you know, it's, you know, you have some people, not just because they're young or they old, because they all do the same thing. They just think that they don't have to, you know, you don't have to reach out. They need to do it. You know what I mean? So
yeah, man, the society we live in, it teaches us to be cutthroats.
Yeah.
They go for self.
Yeah.
That's not right. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We supposed to respect each and everybody.
Yeah.
Because actually, that's going to bring about unity. And when we start respecting each other, all of us will come up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Agreed.
Yeah. I agree with
I
that.
just tell Diamond, I'd be like, yo, man, I want everybody's parties to be packed.
Yeah.
Because that'll make it easier for me to promote.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't have to go all the way to Philly and 5 parties in one night.
I'll stop doing that, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop doing that.
Just go to that one party.
Stop doing that. Yeah.
Put my flyers out if their thing is successful. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be wanting everybody to be successful. So.
Yeah.